Hi, this is Deirdre Martinez, your fitness coach, and we have our upper body workout for week 1 in the Uplift transformation program. We're gonna start with, or actually before we start, we're gonna need to get our equipment. So you want a mat, as well as a lighter weight and a heavier weight. So I'm using 4 and 5 pound dumbbell weights. You can use 3 pounds or 4 pounds or 3 pounds and 5 pounds, but just make sure you have some options. We're gonna start off with a heavier weight, and then if you need to go lower, you have those accessible to you. All right, so let's go ahead and warm up. We're gonna start with taking our shoulders back, opening up your chest, engage your core, and tap and reach out to the side. Stay nice and tall. Make sure you're breathing. And now reach it high up above your head. Good, feel the stretch in your side. There goes my cord. Sorry, that's my mic. All right, now let's go ahead and take our shoulders back. And then bring it forward. Good, now we're gonna squat down, squat, and reach up. So let's have our elbows come down to our thighs. Reach up way past your head. Do 4 more. And inhale, exhale as you push forward, dive into, or drive your heels into your thigh, into the floor. And go ahead and stop. We're gonna come to the bottom of our mat, top of the mat. Take an inhale at the top, and then exhale, come down, reach for the floor, stretching your hamstrings. And then you're gonna go ahead and walk your hands all the way out in front into a plank position. So if this is uncomfortable on your wrist, you can always come down to your elbows. Otherwise, stay up here with me. Contract your glutes. We're gonna hold this for 20 seconds. Abs are engaged. Now watch my form too, where my hips are. Okay, they're not too high, and I'm not arching my back where my hips are sinking, but it's in a nice straight line. So contract your glutes, contract your abs, push your hands away from your chest, and feel your chest also contract. So this is warming up our chest, our triceps, our shoulders, and our abs. Take a big deep breath in and exhale out. If it starts to feel a little bit too challenging, you can always come down to your knees, but stay aligned where your hips are not too high and you're not arching your back. So hold that nice straight line. Hold it here. Take those big deep breaths in and out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring our knees down to the floor. Turn our hands where our fingertips are facing each other. We're gonna take some push-ups. So come down as far as you can, down low, and then push up. I wanna really try to get my chest as low to the floor as possible. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you push up. Good, so you're also contracting your abs. This is working your triceps as well too, as well as your chest. Good, couple more. Let's do 2 more. All right, last one. Good job. All right, that one's a challenging one. All right, take a little stretch if you need to. We're gonna come into the camel exercise. So we're actually gonna start in a plank position. You're gonna come down to your elbow on the right side, and then on push up on the right side as well. So that was 1. Down to your elbow, up, 2. Down to the elbow, up, 3. Let's do 3 more on that right side. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you push up. Last one. Switch it over to the left. Down. And push up. Whew. Inhale. Oh, it's a challenging one. All right. 4 more to go. Push. Last 3. And again, with this one, you have the option, if it starts to get too hard, come down to your knees. Push. Last one. And push. All right, take a little break. Great, so that was a great upper body sequence. We're gonna move on to our back now. Come up to standing again. Grab your heavier set of weights. I'm gonna choose my 5 pound weights. I'm gonna stand so that way you can see me at a side angle. You wanna stand with your feet hip width apart. Go ahead and take your hips straight back. Your spine is long, so really make sure that you're opening up your chest. Abs are tight and contracted. Keep your head in line with your spine, and then pull back. Keep your elbows close to your rib cage. Squeeze between your shoulder blades, and feel the contraction in your back. Good, so inhale as you come down, exhale as you pull. Good, so it's important to work the back, helps with posture. Good. Just 3 more. Last 2. And 1. Let's go ahead and put those weights down. Guess what? We're going back to the floor again. Back to that chest sequence. Oh, goody. But we're gonna go right into the push-up. So, push-up, we're gonna start again here on the knees. Again, remember to bring your fingers so that they're facing each other. And let's make sure that our abs are contracted too. Come down, push up. All right, easy enough, right? Those first couple of ones are always easy. It just starts getting pretty challenging as we keep going. But again, try to get that chest as low as you can to the floor. Keep everything nice and tight. Check out your form. If you have a mirror, make sure you're looking at it, keeping your proper alignment. Last 1, and all the way up. Good, this time we're gonna start on that plank on our elbows. We're only gonna do a couple. You're gonna come up and push, starting with the push. Come down on the right side and push. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Left side. Can't forget that. Gotta be even. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right. Woo. Challenging stuff. Grab your 5 pounds again. Back up to standing. Again, feet are hip width apart. Sit your hips back. Abs engaged, chest is up. Keep your abs contracted and pull. Watch those elbows, make sure that they're close to your rib cage. Inhale and exhale as you pull up. Squeeze in between the shoulder blades. All right, looking good, looking good. Keep it going. We got a couple more left. And good job. So we're gonna go back to the caterpillar again. So we're gonna start here, walk our hands down. This will be the last time on the chest. So hold it here, we're gonna come down into that camel and push up. I changed it a little bit, the sequence, but we're doing the same exercises, so you'll still get the same advantage, the same benefits. Let's do 2 more. Last one. All right, time to switch to the left side. And we'll take it down. Careful not to lose your form. If you really feel like it's becoming too challenging and your form starts to break, come down on your knees. This is fine too. Go ahead and do that because it's better to have good form. Let's do 1 more. And all the way up. Woo. Time for those push-ups. Last one on the push-ups, then you never have to see these again. Well, until I tell you to do these exercises again. Sorry. Let's come down and push up. Make sure that those hands are right in line with your chest. Fingers are facing each other. Working your chest, working your triceps. Keep the abs tight. Just a couple more. Last 3. Last 2. And 1. Oh, woo. So glad that's over. Pick up your 5-pound weights. 1 more time on the back. Again, feet hip width apart. Sit your hips back. Abs engaged. Watch your lower back, make sure it's not arched. Chest is lifted and pull. Again, make sure that those elbows are close to your rib cage. Really contract and squeeze between the shoulder blades. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you pull up. Feel that squeeze, that contraction right between your shoulder blades. Working on your back, your upper back. Last 4. Good. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. That's done, thank God. It's always challenging. We're gonna now focus on your biceps and triceps. Keep the heavier set of weights. So make sure your chest is wide, shoulders are pushed back. Your abs are contracted. You want your feet to be about hip width apart. We're gonna start with our hands facing each other. And as you come up, you're gonna have our palms facing your shoulder. When you come down, palms are gonna face each other. So we're gonna come up. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you pull up. You want full range of motion, but try not to rest at the bottom. You really wanna just pick those weights right back up again. And make sure also too that your lower back doesn't start arching. Last 4, last 3, and 2, looking good, and 1. Now we're gonna go ahead and turn our palms out to the sides. So it's more at an angle. And we're doing the same thing, just coming up and bringing it back down. We're gonna do these for 12 also. And the same thing, try not to let it rest at the bottom. You want that weight as soon as it comes down to come right back up. Always feeling some sort of resistance as well. Last 3, looking good. Last 2, and last 1. Right into triceps. We're gonna take our arms all the way up, push it up, take the weights together. Now right here, especially because we have weight above our head, some natural tendency is gonna be to wanna arch your back. So contract your abs, press your hips slightly forward, squeeze your glutes, okay, and hold that posture so you've got a nice long spine. Keep your elbows close to your ears, to your head, and then bend from the elbow and extend straight up. So we're going here for 12. Inhale and exhale as you push up. Make sure your head also is in line with your spine so you're not bending forward too much or looking up. Someone's calling me. That's my cell phone. Don't these people know that we're working out? Last 3, last 2, and last 1. Let the weights come all the way down, right into some tricep kickbacks. So again, we want to have our feet hip width apart. Come down, engage the abs, pull your arms straight back, and extend. So tricep kickbacks, you want to make sure that your elbows are slightly above your hips. Kick it back and bring it in. So see how my elbow is also locked in place. Try not to let your elbow shift up or down. Last 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Nice job. So right back into that bicep curl. All right. Again, feet are hip width apart. Contract your abs. Palms face each other at the bottom, and then they face the shoulder as you come up. Remember to always feel resistance with your arms, with your biceps. Looking good. Contract your abs. Contract your glutes. Make it all nice and tight, nice and firm and strong. Stand tall. And 1 more. Now let's go ahead and take your arms out to the side. Okay. Again, keep your chest wide. Stand tall. Now if this feels too easy for you with 5-pound weights, you can go ahead and add some more weight. Maybe grab the lighter weights on top of this to make it a little bit more challenging. But at this point, you should definitely feel like you're feeling some sort of burn. Last 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Right back into those triceps. Take your arms straight up. Again, make sure that your lower back is not arched. Press your hips forward, engage your abs, squeeze your glutes, and lower down and extend straight up. Keep those elbows close to your ears. Inhale as you lower down, exhale, extend up. Looking good. All right. Watch your form. Again, don't lose your perfect straight, long spine. Last 4, last 3, and 2, and 1. Let's bring them down. Tricep kickbacks. Feet hip width apart. Sit it back. Pull the arms in. Keep the elbows close to the rib cage. Keep them above the hips and extend. Keep your chest lifted, abs engaged. Head isn't along with your spine. So much to think about, but it's really important to making sure that you're getting the most effective form for this exercise. Just a couple more. Last 2. And 1. All right, we're gonna do that series one more time, that's it. Let's bring it home. You know what to do now. You're an expert. You're gonna be on this next video teaching this whole thing. You're not gonna need me anymore. Hopefully, it's the goal, right? All right, keep it up, keep it going. Stay strong, keep your abs tight. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure that lower back is not arched. And last 3, and 2, and 1. I'll take them out to the side, at an angle. Keep your elbows close to your rib cage. Looking good. Don't forget, you can add that extra weight. Right now is a good time to do it. It's the last set. Push yourself as much as you can. Why not? You've already done so much so far. Keep it going. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, back to those triceps. Oh, sorry, we're doing extensions first. Take the weight straight up. Again, watch your form. Contract your abs, squeeze your glutes. Make sure your head is in line with your spine. Keep the elbows close to your head and extend up. Inhale and extend. Exhale. And again, always keep your abs tight so that way you're not arching your lower back, overarching your lower back. Especially when we come into that full extension at the top, the tendency is to arch your back a little bit too much. So just make sure you're watching that. Keep the abs tight. Last 1. Into those tricep extensions. Feet are hip width apart, sit it back, keep the abs tight. Chest is lifted, head in line with the spine, and take the arms up, pull it back. Hold the elbows high above the hips, extend. Make sure to contract those abs. Don't let them get soft. Try not to let those elbows swing either. Keep them locked in place. Last 2. Last 1. All right, good job. Onto your shoulders. This is it. We're almost done. We're gonna do something called the Arnold press. I like this because you get a nice stretch as well. So we're gonna come up here where your elbow is gonna be in line with your shoulder. This is our starting position. We're gonna go open, press it up, come back down. Elbows are in line with the shoulder and bring it back in, stretching the backs of your shoulders. Bring it out again, lift up, bring it down and in. Good, keep that going. So here especially too, again, our arms are going above our head with weight. The tendency is gonna be to arch your back. So really contract your abs, squeeze your glutes, so that way we're not overarching our back. Exhale as you push up. Inhale as you come in, exhale as you push up. Last 3. Good, last 2. One more time, you're looking great. All right. Reverse fly. I'm gonna again face the side so you can see my angle. My feet are hip width apart again. Come down, sticking your butt back. Abs are engaged nice and tight. You're gonna let your dumbbells come right in front of your chest. You're gonna keep your arms long and just open, squeeze in between your shoulder blades and squeeze. So this works the backs of your shoulders, giving you a nice definition for tank tops when we're ready for the spring to happen, right? Gotta start prepping now for that. It might be winter time, but the work starts now for the spring, right? That's 4, that's 3, and 2, and 1. All right, back up to standing. We're going to those Arnold presses again. Starting position first, so contract your abs, contract your glutes, open and press up. That's 1 and 2. Looking good. Almost there, I'm so excited. Oh my God. It's been like all winter we've been hibernating, right? Everyone's ready to start exercising again. So, you guys are doing great. Awesome work. A couple more. Last 3. Last 2. And one more. Okay, back to those reverse flies. Engage the abs, bring the weights right in front of your chest and open. So squeeze those shoulder blades together. Make sure that when you are in that squeezing position, your head stays in line with your spine. So you're not kind of like lifting your head up or bringing it forward, but it's right in line with your spine. If it feels like you're jerking a little bit too much, maybe try lighter weights because you don't want to throw your form off. And one more. Good. Guess what? Last set of the very last exercise. Woo! Here we go. Arnold presses. Last ones. Contract your abs. Contract your glutes. Make sure you're not arching your back. Feel those shoulders just on fire. Waking up from being in hibernation all winter. Looking so good, looking so strong. Shoulders are important because for a female, if you have nice defined shoulders, it really enhances your waist, which is great. It gives an illusion. So let's work it. Last two. And last one. Nice. All the way down. Again, come into that semi-squat position. Bring the arms right in front of your chest and lift. Contract your abs. Again, watch your form. Make sure you're not arching your back. Chest stays lifted. Just a couple more. You guys are looking great. We're almost there. This is it. Last four. Last three. And last one. Oh, delicious. We are done. Great job. Awesome work. Let's go ahead and roll our shoulders back. Open up your chest. Take your arms behind you. Press your chest forward. Oh, that feels so good. So, after this workout, if time permits, it's a great time to do a dance hit workout where you're gonna do 20 minutes of just high intensity cardio dance. Go ahead and bring your arms in front, push your chest out, bring your chest in, and press your back to the back of the room. So it's always good to do cardio after a toning. So that way you can put a lot of energy into the muscle exercises. You get the most out of your muscles before you burn it off in cardio. Plus, to actually start burning fat, it takes a little over 30 to 45 minutes. So you've already been exercising, and now if you do some dance hit, you're gonna start burning fat right away, which is a good thing. So, great job. You've already been so successful at getting a workout in today. You've done an awesome job. Let the rest of your day be uplifting and make really good choices for yourself. Have a great day.